Hi guys, my name's Angus and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm joined by a very special guest.
Alex from the YouTube channel Itmustbealex.
Yeah, so Alex is doing YouTube for a few years now and he's got like over 7,000 subscribers I think, which is really good. So yeah, and we're going to talk about kind of YouTube celebrities and how YouTube is popular and how the idea of celebrities changed from kind of your typical Hollywood celebrity sort of thing. I don't know, I think YouTube is definitely growing, but it's a lot harder now to kind of get out there.
Yeah, as YouTubers are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, especially with things like YouTube algorithms, it's really hard for people to find your videos when you're just starting out, because most people's attention will be drawn to the bigger YouTubers. So I think that all that does is essentially perpetuate them as getting more and more famous.
Yeah, I don't think without a lot of famous YouTubers I would have had the confidence to start making YouTube videos. And
I definitely was inspired by YouTubers such as people like Pointless Blog or Old School Charlie is so cool like to do vlogging. But yeah, definitely I think they can give a lot of confidence, and also kind of I feel like vloggers are quite good role models as well.
Yeah, I think.
Obviously there are cases when vloggers maybe aren't the best role models, such as like Sam Pepper. A lot of the time people like, for example, Pointless Blog or Zoella, these people are sort of cookie cutter children's presenter style, like very good, nice people.
Kind of, you could talk to them if you met them, they're sort of nice people.
Well, I think that's kind of what they're working off, is that they almost become your friend because you watch them every day, you watch their life and you feel a part of their life, so then they are a sort of a friend to you. But also I guess they're an inspiring friend because these are YouTubers who have made really successful careers and done really impressive things. So I think it's like having a really successful friend, I guess.
What advice would you give to people who are thinking about starting YouTube but are feeling kind of nervous and feel they're kind of going to get judged because they post videos?
I think the first thing to think is I'd recommend anyone to just try it. You don't have to put your videos public straight away until you're happy with them. So I definitely think as well, my first tip would be vlog a couple of times, get used to it, maybe even before you put stuff up, just so that what you're posting you're confident with and you're happy with, and maybe you've gotten over the initial awkwardness that you have for the camera, because it is really awkward talking to a machine. In terms of sort of hate and putting yourself out there, I mean, I've been doing YouTube for almost 4 years. I've probably got maybe 5 or 6 hate comments at all. Have you ever commented a hate comment on a video?
I have often, because it's not really more a kind of hate thing, it's just I'm kind of jumping on the bandwagon sort of thing, and just a lot of people giving them hate, so I kind of feel the logical thing is to give the hate, even though I know it's kind of a bit of a dick thing to do, but it's kind of...
Well, that's the thing, like, a lot of the time, hate isn't personal. Hate is either jumping on a bandwagon, and it's just being part of this thing and it's banter, or equally, if it is like a direct personal comment, like, whose life is that bad that to make themselves happy, they have to comment negative things on YouTubers with a few hundred subscribers videos, you know? So in general, that sort of side of things makes me feel better about it, because I know that at least I'm doing something that's constructive and creative, and all that person's doing is something negative. But also in general, you won't get hate particularly until you get popular, until you start getting views. So when you're just starting out, you generally won't, and everyone in the YouTube community I've generally found is quite supportive and will say nice things and give you advice and stuff like that. Also, it's like the classic, you'll pick out the hate. Say you get, I don't know, 20 positive comments and you get 1 hate comment, you'll focus on the 1 hate comment, but you've just got 20 positive comments, and it's just putting things into perspective. In general, I would say just, if you're enjoying it, go for it, to be honest.
Another reason why YouTube is so popular, because it's kind of very beneficial for a lot of people, because they kind of feel it's, I don't know, it's a good way of escaping their lives and just watch other people being successful, and like Fun for Louis do like traveling videos.
Yeah.
I often feel that even though I'm not there, it feels like I am, because it's very like interactive and he's showing us a lot of these places, and I just think it's a good way of forgetting about, you know, maybe how bad your life is, or, you know, like you're not doing stuff.
Yeah, it's escapism, I mean, it's the same as watching reality TV, you know, you're watching real people go about their real lives. The difference with a lot of YouTubers is that because of this talking to a camera thing, and the fact that they're uploading sometimes even daily, it's like reality TV but a step up. You're getting a real insight into these real people's lives who are talking to you like you are a friend, and you're going with them on their travels. and it's kind of reality TV but a lot more immersive, and I think that's why it's so popular and so good, because you're so engaged in the content that they're making, and that you want to keep coming back because you want to keep finding out the latest updates on their lives.
Yes. I personally think that the term celebrity has changed a lot now, because it's much easier for people to kind of get famous on YouTube and kind of online as a young person, rather than some people who'd be typically known as Hollywood celebrities.
I think YouTube used to be that sort of platform, definitely, that anyone could make a video and anyone could get famous, and it was this really great platform, I guess. But it's at a point in which they're not that dissimilar from reality TV stars or presenters in television shows. You know, it's become a bigger thing, and so that they're now not famous for talking to a camera in their bedroom. They're famous for creating a brand and creating content regularly with a full team. A few years ago, everyone was like, I don't know if we call famous YouTubers celebrities, but I definitely think when Zoella can release a book and it gets to the top of the bestseller charts, Hollis Block can release a book, you know, and Alfie's book everybody buys. Joe Sugg releases a graphic novel. His now the most bought graphic novel of the year. You know, the fact that these YouTubers can do this, and they're all bringing up book deals at the moment. I think to get famous nowadays on YouTube, you've got to be posting definitely
regularly,
weekly, if not daily, because that's kind of what the demand is now. And you need to be posting quality content. You need to be getting production values high. You need to also ideally be kind of within similar YouTube circles, so that you can get comments, likes, shout outs from other big YouTubers to try and integrate with their sort of viewers. So a few years ago, YouTube wasn't for most people a viable option for earning money, and nowadays so many YouTubers have 1 million subscribers. And some of these YouTubers I've been mentioning have been having like 7-8 million subscribers, and having that amount of following means naturally you're going to get a lot of money. So you can kind of see that now that YouTube is a viable job, people can spend more time and more money on it, and therefore it can grow into this much bigger thing.
That's all we've got time for today's video, guys. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, go check out Alex's channel as well.
youtube.com/Itmustbealex.
So yeah, go check him out. I'll be linking that in the description.
And we shall see you guys soon.
See you guys soon, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.